Wesołych Świąt.
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 It's the best I can do.
Hello everyone, I'm Doreen from the blog Indian Girl in Poland.
Hi everyone, Jonny Blair here from the blog Northern Irishman in Poland.
Hi, it's Chris from Kiełbasa Stories, coming to you on this gorgeous December day from my tiny farm in Lower Silesia, Poland. You may hear some farm noises and wind chimes here in the background.
Hello, my name is David from the blog Chido-Fajny.
Hi there, this is Anda from the Twisted Red Ladybug.
Hello, my name is I from Polish I and I am I blog on YouTube.
Hello, my name is Karolina from PolishFoodies.com and TravelPolandTours.com.
Hello, my name is Phil and I am from the blog Expats Poland.
Hi, I'm Lois from the food blog Polish Housewife.
Hello, my hungry friends. This is Anna Hurning from Polish Kitchen. I am Polish and I recently moved back after living outside the country for almost 20 years. I currently live in Szczecin, Poland, the northwest corner of our beautiful country.
I'm from the United States and I live here in Tucson, Arizona now. My husband worked in Poznan for several years and I was so lucky to be able to share that really fantastic adventure with him.
I am an Australian from the beautiful southern city of Melbourne, and I am currently living in Warsaw, Poland.
I am a native Pole and I love writing about my home country, which I believe is one of the most beautiful in the world.
I'm from the country with 7,107 islands, the Philippines. I'm currently living in Katowice, Poland.
I'm Romanian from the wonderful city of Iași. Iași is located in the Moldavian region, not in the Moldavian country, but they're right at the border. I currently live in Poland, in Krakow, the City of Kings.
I'm originally from Mexico City, one of the biggest cities in the world. At the moment, I'm living in Poland, specifically in the magical city of Warsaw.
I'm American, and while I have incorporated many of the Polish holiday traditions into my family's own traditions, there is one important tradition I couldn't give up, and that is Christmas morning.
I come from Northern Ireland, from the city town of Bangor Seaside Resort. I currently live in Warszawa, the capital of Poland.
And I come from the beautiful city of Mangalore in India, and I'm currently living in Krakow.
In Northern Ireland, one of the special things we have at Christmas is a football match, traditional on Christmas Day at 12 o'clock in Belfast.
In our family, we do a very traditional Vigilia, which is Polish Christmas Eve. And then it's off to bed so Santa can put the presents under the tree.
The most important thing in Mexico connected to Christmas is family and something called pedir posada, which the literal translation means ask for a place to sleep.
The most important thing that I like in Romania connected to Christmas is the day before Christmas, when everything is being done, and there's a huge tradition on the slaughtering of the pig, because you have to make everything in a day.
The most important thing in the Philippines connected to Christmas is the parol, or the Christmas lantern. It's shaped like a star. It reminds us of hope. It's even featured in this year's Christmas advert of Disney, where the grandma or the lola and the grandchild or the apo are making Christmas lantern or parol.
I'd like to tell you a little bit about how my family is celebrating Christmas in Poland. We fast the entire Christmas Eve, waiting for Vigilia to start. Vigilia is a festive dinner that traditionally starts when the first star appears on the sky.
Christmas in Australia is similar to Christmas in most parts of the world. It's spent with family and friends and those that are important to you. The only difference is that right now, as we head into Christmas, we're in the middle of summer. So Christmas in Australia is usually spent with friends and family, but by the beach, near the water, having a swim, eating fresh seafood, and spending time in the sun.
The US is such a huge, diverse country with so many cultural influences around Christmas. I can't even claim to know them all. But I'll tell you that in my family, here close to Mexico, every December, my parents make tamales And when the out-of-towner relatives arrive, that's the start of the season and we have a tamale night. This year, we're sending tamales out by FedEx for a Zoom tamale night, and I really hope we can do it in person next year.
The most important thing to me connected to Christmas is family time, and my job is always to feed them.
Most important thing that I can remember about Christmas in Mangalore is the making of kuswar. Kuswar is a Konkani word which translates to snacks. They can be sweet, spicy or savory, and includes the baking of the most traditional rum cake, which is baked ideally only one time a year, and that's at Christmas time.
My favorite Polish word connected to Christmas is Wigilia, which of course is a Christmas Eve day. In my country, in Northern Ireland, we would translate that as Christmas Eve feast. We don't have a word for it, Wigilia. I love it because it gets the family together. It's different food and drink, and you know, without meat, and a nice special day to celebrate in Poland, the Wigilia, 24th of December.
My favorite Polish word connected to Christmas would have to be kolędy, which means Christmas carols. Poland has a lot of very merry carols. It's also the name of the traditional visit of the priest to Catholic homes around Christmas time. And years ago, I was truly disappointed to discover that the caroling priest doesn't actually sing any carols during his visit. Oops.
My favorite Polish word connected with Christmas is choinka. In my country, we say it árbol de Navidad. I like this because I really like to decorate this tree together with my family.
My favorite Polish word connected to Christmas is szopka. In my country we say jesle. I like this because of the krakowskie szopki.
My favorite Polish word connected to Christmas is the word Wesoły Świąt, which in my language means Maligayang Pasko. It reminds us to be happy, joyful and positive.
We start with prayers and sharing opłatek, which is a Christmas wafer. We hug each other and wish each other all the best. The dinner starts with a soup, barszcz or żurek, with dumplings. In my home, one dumpling has a coin, 1 groszy inside, and whoever finds it will be lucky the following year. And rich, of course. Then, after we finish eating, we are caroling and waiting for the midnight to go to the midnight mass that is called pasterka.
My favorite Polish word connected to Christmas is święta. I don't know why, but I just like the word święta.
My favorite Polish word around Christmas would have to be śnieg, or snow, mainly because it's one of the few I can pronounce.
My favorite word connected to Christmas is śledź, which in Polish means herring, because it's fun to say, it's delicious to Poles only.
The most important word or I can associate with Polish Christmas is barszcz czerwony, which I think you all know is the traditional beetroot soup which is served with mini dumplings. And I think it's also served only at Christmas time, but people have it all year round, and it's simply delicious.
Merry Christmas, Merry Crimbo, and Wesołych Świąt.
Wishing you all a very Merry Christmas. Wesołych Świąt.
Feliz Navidad and Wesołych Świąt.
Merry Christmas, Crăciun fericit, and Wesołych Świąt.
So, Wesoły Świąt, Maligayang Pasko!
I hope you love Polish Christmas as much as I do. Wesołych Świąt!
So if you're watching this, Wesołych Świąt, wszystkiego najlepszego, Merry Christmas and a safe and happy New Year.
Let me wish you Merry Christmas.
Wesołych Świąt.
It's the best I can do.
So Merry Christmas everyone, Wesołych Świąt, and smacznego.
I would like to wish you all in my mother tongue Bhagi Natalaci Fest, and in Polish Wesołych Świąt. Now the fun part.
So it's time to practice some Polish Christmas words. Polish language is quite difficult, so I hope you will manage to say it.
Okay, here we go with some Christmas words in Polish. Okay, I'm ready. Remember, Polish is hard.
Wreath, Here's a question for you.
Wieniec
świąteczny.
Happy New Year. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku.
Feliz Año Nuevo. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku.
Santa Claus. Święty Mikołaj, which is actually the translation Saint Nicholas.
Happy New Year. Szczęśliwego Nowego Roku. Un anno felicit.
Snow, śnieg, niebe, but we don't have snow in the Philippines.
Reindeer, renifer.
Wreath or wreath is wieniec świąteczny. Wieniec świąteczny. Wieniec świąteczny. Świąteczny. Wieniec świąteczny. Okay, that's better.
Thanks so much, Wesoły Świąt. Merry Christmas.